A beginner can add weight to the bar every single session. An intermediate lifter fights for monthly progress. An advanced athlete is grateful for yearly improvements. This isn't random, it's biology. Training age is the number of years you've been consistently training with intent, not calendar years since you first walked into a gym. Years of genuine, structured, progressive training. And it fundamentally changes how your body responds to stimulus. When you first start training, everything works. Your nervous system is learning to recruit muscle fibers it's never used before. The coordination improvements alone account for massive strength gains in the first few months, before any significant muscle growth even occurs. This is neural adaptation, and it's why beginners can double their squat in 12 weeks without adding visible muscle. Your muscles are also hypersensitive to the stimulus. Any progressive resistance triggers protein synthesis at an elevated rate. The threshold for growth is low because everything is new. This is called the novice effect, and it's the most efficient period of training you'll ever experience. As your training age increases, the adaptation threshold rises. Your body has already made the easy neurological improvements. Your muscle fibers have been recruited and trained. Now the stimulus required to force further adaptation is significantly higher. Volume needs to increase. Intensity programming needs to become more sophisticated. Recovery management becomes critical. An intermediate lifter, typically 2 to 5 years of consistent training, needs structured periodization. Linear progression stops working because the body can no longer recover and adapt between individual sessions. Weekly or bi-weekly progression with planned volume accumulation and intensity phases becomes necessary. An advanced lifter, 5 or more years, operates on monthly or quarterly training cycles. Progress is measured in small increments. Programming becomes highly individualized. The margin between productive training and overtraining narrows significantly. Understanding where you are in this spectrum determines what kind of program you should be running. A beginner on an advanced program wastes complexity. An advanced lifter on a beginner program wastes time. The practical application is to match your programming to your training age. If you're adding weight to the bar every session and it's working, keep doing it. When it stops working, and it will, that's your signal to evolve your approach. Not because the program is bad, but because you've outgrown it. The Swole Journal is built for every training age. Track your progression rate, identify when linear gains stall, and plan the transition to intermediate programming with data instead of guesswork. Get yours at swolejournal.com.